it's the Beginner Crafter. Welcome to another Crochet and Crafts tube. This time it's only crochet, and I was planning to show you the unboxing of a Crochet Society December box. However, this is the second time I'm recording this video. I accidentally erased the other one, deleted it from my camera, so I can't really repeat the unboxing. The box is opened, so the only thing I will be able to show you is, for example, my favorite products in the box. And when it comes to the crochet project, I've been working on just one. I haven't really gone too far with it because I'm recording it on Thursday because of Christmas break. And usually I record my videos on Sunday, so after a full week's worth of work. And this time I only had a few days filled with other work as well, so I haven't gone very far. But this is what I have of the sweater. As you can see, it's quite big. It doesn't really fit well into the frame anymore. And last time I showed you, I got to this point here. I hadn't connected the rows yet at that moment. However, this is the point where I was. So I only did 3, maybe 4 rows of the sweater. Sorry, just let me turn it into the right side, just so you can see the raglan lines. And one of the reasons I didn't go as far was, like I mentioned, I didn't have full week to work on it, but also I started having doubts about the sizing. When I chose the size of the sweater, I decided to go for a bigger size, because when I was taking my measurements, I was between 2 sizes. So I decided to go with the big one because I prefer looser fits, and I'm also quite a tight crocheter. So I thought it would be better to make a bigger size sweater. Then I made my gauge swatch, and I was off by 1 stitch. And the designer said that it could make my sweater 5% wider in the bust area, which I was fine with because, again, I prefer looser fits. However, now I think that the combination of the 2 bigger and looser sizes just made it too big. I didn't go too far into the bust, so I don't yet know how it will behave around the typical bust area, but the neckline already is very wide or deep. It's just too large. I put stitch markers in here where I figured this would be the middle of my arms, the shoulders, and when I tried this on, I tried to keep them more or less in the middle of my shoulder to see how this behaves. And I think the neck here, the cleavage, is too big, too deep, and also the hole for the head, the way it sits on my shoulders, it is too wide. So whatever I would wear under the sweater, be it a bra or tank top, you could see it because it would not be hidden under the sweater. I know that at the end you put some stitches into the neckline so as to hide the kind of wavy, unfinished feel of it, and just to decorate the neckline, but it won't really do much to it. It won't be like a super long, super tall neckline. And that's why I am considering frogging the whole thing, just starting over. And I asked on the group for the sweater, and some people have said that it does look too big and it'd probably be better if I ripped it and started over. The designer actually said recently that she would actually like to help me like customize the sweater to fit my body a bit more, a bit better. I just don't know if it will be easily possible, because this is my first garment ever, and I don't know how long this would take for me to customize it, to understand how I'm supposed to customize it. That's why I'm still figuring things out onto how I'm going to go. I don't know whether I should drop a size of the sweater, so like make the smaller sweater, or maybe if I should drop a hook size, because when I did the other gauge swatch, the first actually gauge swatch, it was too small, and it would tighten things up. So maybe that is another option. I need to ask more opinions, especially from people who have designed the sweater or have tested the sweater and have more experience in making garments. So it is possible that next time I show you this sweater, it will actually be smaller. It won't be as many rows as there are here, because it is possible I would have to frog everything and start over, and it just takes time. And now it's Christmas break, so I don't know if I'm going to take anything with me. So this is what it looks like at the moment. And yeah, I'm at the point of making a decision what to do. And on the one hand, it's terrifying that I put so much work into it and now I could lose it. I would have to start over. But on the other hand, it's it makes me feel a bit more professional, I would say. That I am aware of such things, not at the end of the whole sweater, but I can actually see that some things are wrong, and maybe that's the time to rectify it and kind of go like professional crocheters and crochet designers do. You just figure this is time to stop, rethink, maybe frog, change, start over. It is kind of sad that it might take me longer to finish the sweater, but it's not something I'm very unhappy about, because, like I said, it just gives me some kind of kick that behaving responsibly and kind of smartly, I guess. So this is it. That's the sweater. So now when it comes to the box, I really wish I could have shown you that unboxing, but well, the box is pretty, the decoration is very pretty, the tissue is pretty as well because it's navy and I like this one, and you can make amigurumi here, but I'm not a big fan of amigurumi, that's why I'm not making it. And the things I liked the most were this crochet hook stand, very comfortable, and I guess for everyday use more practical than bags that they gave us in the last, I think during the summer boxes, so I think that's really nice. And this star, which is actually a ring for stitch markers, because you can just hook your stitch markers in here and this one is also a cute one. And you have them all hanging on the star. The way I keep my stitch markers is usually in bag or a case that I crocheted, and either I have to hook them into the yarn, which means that sometimes they snag on the yarn splits, so it's not as pleasant to work, or I keep them in a small jar or inside the case so they kind of move and sometimes get lost. So I think this is a very, very practical present. And when it comes to the booklet and the projects, I won't be making anything now because the project I think will be the best is the Christmas tree ornaments. Because the other two are just not ready for me. I don't wear mitts, and I have not much use for amigurumi again, and I think these are great as ornaments for your Christmas tree, but now it's too late to make ornaments for a Christmas tree, so I'll be doing that next year. But it's a nice plan to make something during the next year, so I'm really happy with the box. It might be my last box. I don't remember when my subscription finishes, but it's either this month or the next month, and for the time being I won't be renewing it because of just moving, decorating my apartment. I won't have enough space for, you know, transporting everything, so for now I'll pause and return to the subscription later, possibly. So yeah, this might have been my last box, and it really makes me sad that I deleted that unboxing, because it could have been the last one, at least for some time. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, it's always appreciated. Leave a comment down below if you think you want to say something. Give me some advice, for example, regarding the sweater or other garments, because I might make some in the future. Consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see my progress in the sweater, in other projects that I make, and I also post floss tube videos. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!